Hello, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I'm here to share some guidance, this card reading for this week ahead. That's the week from the 16th of December till the 22nd of December. Extra special welcome to my Temple of Balance patrons, my Pillar of Light family, and all of those of you who support my work through my website. Thank you so much for your support. So the card deck I'm using today, I'm going to be varying my card deck usage now. So the card deck I'm going to be using for this guidance this week is my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. So they come in this sturdy box, have a guidebook, and here's my deck ready to go. So what I'm going to be doing is just bear with me a moment. I'm going to be pausing the video and I'm going to be honing straight in on the cards so we can really get a close look at the cards and their guidance for this week. So remember that this is a guide only. It's not meant to be anything set in stone. It's just really a bit of fun. If you're new to watching, welcome. I'm not doing personal requests for guidance here today. I'm going to use my cards and I'm going to be looking for the best one card for each day of the week and then one card for the theme for the whole week. So I'll explain a bit more as I lay them out because it's a new way of doing them that you've seen before. So I'm sure you'll get the hang of it soon. So I'll be honing in on the cards in just a minute on their own without me in the picture. So then you can see all the whole week. We'll get an idea of the week that's laying out. Just take on board what feels right, what resonates with you, what fits into your life as you flow through your week, and just let the rest go. If you are after more personal daily guidance, I highly recommend grabbing yourself a deck of Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. You'll be able to see how they work anyway when I pull them out. So just bear with me a moment while I pause and I'm going to get these cards ready. So I'll be back. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to be, you can see these little dots. This is blue tack, sticky stuff, and I'm going to be sticking the cards on the wall. So what I'm doing now, can you see me shuffling? Okay, I'm shuffling these cards, the Animal Kingdom Oracle cards, and I'm holding the intention of looking for one card for each day of the week. That's from the 16th to the 22nd of December. And then the top card up here is going to be our theme card for the week. So what do we need to know about the week ahead is my intention. I'll be pulling all the cards at once and I'll be putting them face down on this wall and we'll see what we need to know. So the best guidance we need for the 16th to the 22nd of December is from here. So let's get rid of this book here. And this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and our theme for the whole week ahead. So let's see what these cards are. Our guidance for Monday the 16th of December is this. I knew we would have a featured card because that's just the way it rolls. This is card 55, Stellar Cycle. And it's a featured timing card. It has further instructions here which say to take the fourth card from the top of the deck. So let's do that. So we'll get the deck and we go down to number 4, put the other 3 back on top. Aha! Look! So that means I just need another spot of blue tack. I'm going to blue tack this here with this Stellar Cycle card. So we have let's see if I can, let's see if I can zoom in instead of shutting the thingy there. Okay, let's just zoom in. So what we're being guided to know on Monday the 16th of December is that there's something about the long term or 1 year that's going to be important around that time period. So we might be looking at signing a contract or thinking very much in the long term on Monday in regards to our future, the year ahead, and moving into 2020. So today's going to be a great day to focus on, okay, what's our long-term plan here? What's our long-term goal? And this is especially important connected with this card, which is card 25, the Earth Dragon. It says physical reformation, and the dragons are the most powerful cards in the deck. And it brings a powerful energy here that's connecting with the next year, so our long-term considerations and plans, that's to do with our life. This is about reforming and changing and improving our life, our body, our health. So these things are going to be really important today moving forward. Now for tomorrow, for Tuesday the 17th of December, we have this. It's the Doe, card 41. And the Doe says to feel deeply. So this shows that Tuesday the 17th is likely going to be, we'll probably be in quite deep feeling space, and to allow ourselves to feel and flow and feel and move. The Doe has quite big ears here that really stand out. So the Doe is also reminding us to pay attention to how we feel on Tuesday. So Wednesday the 18th, we have, the Rainbow Serpent. I like this card. It's card 44, and it says, take it to the next level. So this card's very much reminding us to springboard our life forward now. And there might be great support to do this, especially from our heart. So I'd see the snake all coiled up like a spring, and then him springing out and springing into action on Wednesday. So great energy for action, movement, being productive, and also planning ahead, especially for the long term. This might be something not just focused for Monday in regards to our long-term 2020 plans, but something that we're thinking about these days around that Monday. So let's now look at Thursday, the 19th of December, and we have the Giraffe, card 33. And the Giraffe says to look at things differently. Look at things differently. So this is about looking at our perspective and how we're perceiving things on Thursday. So there may be a bit of a test or a confrontation to our viewpoint of something that we're seeing in our life. Sometimes problematic areas, for example, can be seeming more problematic because of the way we're looking at them. When we change our perspective, it often changes how we're viewing whatever that problem might be. So let's be careful we don't have tunnel vision on Thursday, but let ourselves look at things and what we're going through a little bit differently. Okay, let's just move the camera down. Come on, move down. There we go. Let's look at Friday. This is Friday the 20th. So this is around the time of the solstice. And we have another double-digit number here. We've got 55, 44, 33, and 11. So 11 is the Lion. And it says, be balanced with your responsibilities. So the Lion's very much about stepping into our role as a leader on Friday and looking at how we can lead the way. Now, we might be leading the way for others as being a teacher, a role model, a parent figure. We're also sort of leaders in that sort of environment. But this is also about stepping into our role as a leader for our life and being careful that we're not giving our power away to others and wanting others to lead for us or others to make decisions for us. That we are qualified to lead the way and step up into that leadership role. We are more than capable of doing that. So that's very strong energy coming in for Friday. Now, Saturday, the 21st, we have the Gorilla, card 9. And the Gorilla says to be, he says to do the right thing. So he's a stern, assertive, almost rock, or we could say mountain-like energy. He's solid, he's stern, he's strong, he's stable, and he's fixed. He doesn't feel like he's moving. He doesn't even feel that flexible. So there's a fixed, firm, truth, honest, brutal honesty, perhaps stern feeling for Saturday. And we are being reminded to make sure that we do the right thing. Sometimes doing the right thing, it might not be what we really want to do. So sometimes we've got to do what's right, whether it's something we want to do or not. And that's probably going to come in strongly for some of us on Saturday. So our truth is strong, and that strong rock mountain sort of energy. So let's now look on for Sunday the 22nd. Sunday the 22nd. Look, we've got the fire dragon. So again, as I mentioned, the dragons are the most powerful cards in the deck. There are 5 dragon cards. And this particular one, let's move this light a bit so it's not so bright there. The fire dragon here is, of course, aligned with the fire element. So it talks about change. It says here, a powerful time of change. So there's a changing energy that's coming in for Sunday, and especially at this time of the year. So this will also be the solstice time period. And the fire dragon brings change. It also brings passion and a sense of motivation for change, a motivation towards improvement. So very interesting. Let me move this light somewhere else so I don't have to hold it. And we're going to zoom out because we have the theme card now to look at. And I'll get my zooming better next time. I'm just still working with this format. Our theme card, this is our theme card for the whole week ahead. So what we can already see is that there's very powerful energy coming in. We've got 2 dragons, we've got the rainbow serpent. I would see those as very powerful cards. We've got a lot we're contemplating, especially at the beginning of the week, around our new year and what we want to do, especially in our life. The path we're walking, our physical health, our physical life. And there's a lot of strong energy that's coming in throughout this week. Our theme card will just bring all this together now. So our theme for this week is this. It's the penguins. Whoops, the penguins got some blue tack on them. The penguins card 37. And this says unbreakable bond. So this is saying that there's an unbreakable bond, a connection that's being made this week. Usually this card comes up when it's talking about a connection we have with another person, and that other person is not usually with us at the moment. So they may have crossed over into spirit, they may be travelling or at a distance physically at this time. So this is showing that our connections with those who are not with us right now are strong. So if this is our loved ones in spirit, they're coming in around us strongly this week to let us know that what we're going through, that we are going through it, basically, that we're not alone, and that love bond is strong and that connection is everlasting. So that's our guidance for this coming week. I trust it resonates. I suggest that you pop back in and check as the week goes on, as things fall into place, and then you can see where things fit. Let me know how things go for you. Let me know which cards and which days stand out for you the most as you move through them, and how supportive they are for your journey through the week. I will be back again on the 23rd for another week's guidance in a similar way, but hopefully we'll iron out some crinkles from this week and have it a little bit more pleasant for you. So I'll continue to improve this format. I trust you enjoy the high quality, seeing the cards the right way around, and just really honing in on the cards. I really want this to be about the cards. So the cards I've used today are my Animal Kingdom Oracle cards. These have been completely created by me, illustrated and created. If you want to learn more about them, don't hesitate to have a look on my website at templeofbalance.com.au. I'll put the direct link to these cards in the video content here so that you can have a browse yourself if you want to play with these cards. They're very easy to use. So thank you and take care. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next Monday for the guidance.